So the beginning of this song, we went over a little bit of it on Sunday, but it's "I Need Your Glory," and to me, it's just a nice little chant, but it has a powerful message to it. Um, so I'm going to sing a little bit of it, and then I'm going to have you sing it back to me. Okay? So, so the beginning will be unison, okay? And with that, it'll give the church, we'll do it a couple of times, it'll give the church the idea of how the song goes. By the end, hopefully I'll have them singing with us, okay? So it'll go like this. I need your glory. I want your glory. Less of me and more of you is what I need. So me your glory. You hear that? So me your glory. Show me your power. Less of me and more of you is what I need. So it's basically the same, but there are some changes, okay? I want to do it again for you so you can hear it. I need your glory. I want your glory. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Show me your glory. Show me your power. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Okay? Let's try.
At first, less of me. Do you sing?
In the parentheses, yeah,
You don't sing.
ignore that.
Okay.
Somebody where I got this off the internet, the lyrics, somebody was adding in what the ad libber saying. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay, so I'm gonna sing it one more time. All right. I need your glory. I want your glory. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Then we'll go up. So me your glory, right? So me your power. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Okay, so the first line, less of me and more of you is what I need. The second one is less of me and more of you is what I need. Okay, let's just try that. Ready? One, and we'll do it a couple times. Go. I need your glory. I want your glory. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Show me your glory. Show me your power. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Do it again. I need your glory. I want your glory. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Show me your glory. Show me your power. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Good job. We'll do it again when Karen gets ready, and we'll put it together.
Okay.
So we're on I Need Your Glory. I left a sheet for you there.
All right.
Real simple. We're singing unison right now. Okay, let's try it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I need your glory. I want your glory. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Show me your glory. Show me your power. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Do it again. I need your glory. I want your glory. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Good. Show me your glory. Show me your power. Less of me and more of you is what I need. One more time. I need your glory. I want your glory. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Show me your glory. Show me your power. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Okay, as they asked when Steve and Karen were out and coming in, anything in the parentheses, ignore. Okay, that's just an ad lib. So, y'all have that? Okay, we'll keep going. So the next part, if you hear this song, this is when the soloist sings. So what I did was I arranged it for us.
Okay.
So we're going from the second part, less of me and more of you is what I need. So we go to so many times. Listen to this. So many times I strayed away, rejecting your love and your embrace. I realize I need you more and more each day. Okay, you hear that? So we're still singing in unison, okay? So many times I strayed away, rejecting your love and your embrace. I realize I need you more and more each day. You hear that? Okay, the words fitting in, it kind of flows, but you just have to hear that again and again, and just as you listen, just go over that. So now, if you're listening to this, different artists, like James Fortune, he did it first, then Ernest Pugh did it. This part, they have different words. I was listening today, I was totally confused. And I said, well, what would be the easiest one for Knox to get if we're singing this as a chant and singing together? And these are the words that Ernest Pugh sings. So if you're looking for it, find the one that's sing by Ernest Pugh. But again, this part is being done by a soloist. The choir's not doing it, so I kind of arranged it for us. So I had my little keyboard app sitting at my desk at work today trying to figure out how to do it. So I do a lot of things during lunch, okay? So once again, so many times I strayed away, rejecting your love and your embrace. I realize I need you more and more each day. Then you go back. I need your glory. I want your glory. So many times I strayed away, rejecting your love and your embrace. I realize I need you more and more each day. I need your glory. Okay, so you see how the first time we go through it, and I'll take you into the next part, because at the end we're going to go into parts, and we'll sing the I Need Your Glory in parts. But right now, as we go through this, we'll finish at the bottom of that song. I realize I need you more and more each day. We'll do that a couple times because we're going back. But when we're ready to go into parts, listen to this. I realize I need you more and more each day. When we go up, that means we're going into parts. Okay? So let's try the first one. I realize. 1, 2, 3. I realize you more. I'm sorry, I got mixed up. Ready, go. I realize I need you more and more each day. Do that again. That's the first one. I realize I need you more and more each day. Now do the second one. All you're going to do is each day. Okay, ready? I realize I need you more and more each day. Okay, then we'll go into parts. Okay? Let's do that much. So we'll go back and do it twice, and then we'll go up to the top one, okay? And I'll walk you through it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I need your glory. I want your glory. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Show me your glory. Show me your power. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Go back to the beginning. Ready? I need your glory. I want your glory. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Show me your glory. Show me your power. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Keep going so many times. Ready? So many times I strayed away, in your love and your embrace. I realize you more, I need more and more each day. I need your glory. So everything goes back to that. I need your glory. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Show me your glory. Show me your power. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Now we're going to take it up at the end. So many times I strayed away, rejecting your love and your embrace. I realize I need you more and more each day. Okay, so you have the shell. So now we're going to do parts. Okay.
I'm probably already too high.
What you say?
Nothing.
Tenors, you'll be continuing to sing that, but you'll be singing it an octave higher. So instead of need your glory, it'll be I need your glory. Okay, I need your glory. You got that? Let's try that, tenors. Ready? One. You're sing it up. Ready? I need your glory. I want your glory. Right. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Right. Show me your glory. Okay, so you know how to, when we do it at unison, we say, show me your glory. We won't do that. You'll just do that part. Show me your glory. Right? That's when we're in parts. I want your glory. Show me your power. Less of me and more of you is what I need. That's your highest part. You're not going any higher than that. Okay, so when you stand up, that's right in your range. Okay. All right. Try that, tenors. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I need your glory. Okay, so when we, let me say this. I realize I need you more and more each day. So when we do that, as a choir, I want you to remember, okay, we're at the climax there, okay? So at the end, when we go into the parts, we're singing it out, okay? It starts out, I need your glory, nice and easy, but when we get to that parts, it'll be, I need your glory, okay? So it'll, and very simple song, but we just have to color it to kind of get the message across, okay? Try it, tenors. 1, 2, 3. I need your glory. I want your glory. That's the idea. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Right. Show me your glory. Show me your power. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Okay, you got that. Okay, that's your part, and that's as high as you'll go. That's all I'll take you. I won't go up. I won't go up. We won't do that. If Zachary was here, we would.
Yeah, he's going up.
Yeah, we would torture him with that. But, okay, but that's the idea. Okay. Now, altos. So when we go into parts, so I realize I need you more and more each day. Then you're gonna come. I need your glory.
I'm not going
I want your glory.
there.
Less of me and more of you is what I need. So is more I need. Just walk it down, okay? I'm gonna sing it again for the recording, okay? So, show me your glory. I'm sorry. I need your glory, right? I want your glory. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Show me your glory. Show me your power. Right. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Okay, and I might take that. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, that'll be the highest you go. Okay, I heard you used to sing soprano too. Somebody told on you the other day. I don't know who it was.
Look at me, I didn't do it.
Was it Mr. Willie? Did you say?
He's not here.
Oh, it could have been Liz that told me that. Okay. Okay. All right. So I need your glory. I want your glory. Right. Less of me and more of you of me and more of you is what I need. I think, yeah, it's need, but I might tweak that. So, let's try.
Once I learn it and practice it more and more, I can get
You'll
it.
get it, right? Okay. So, let's try two parts. I know it's rough, and we're at a rough draft right now, so don't worry about it. So, I need your glory. I need your glory. Try two parts. Ready? One, tenors up, 2, 3. I need your glory. I want your glory. Right. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Show me your glory. Show me your power. We're gonna take it up. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Yeah. Show me and more of you is what I need. Okay. At the end, right. Right, that's tenors, but your note. Less of me and more of you is what I need.
Okay.
Right, yeah, you got it. Okay. And yeah, just push that out
Yeah.
and remind yourself just higher I'm going in this song, okay? Okay. Try it again. So I need your glory. Altos. I need your glory. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I need your glory. That's it. I want your glory. Good. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Right. Show me your power. Right. Show me your power. Right. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Okay? And actually, you'll get a break because we'll go back to so many times, and that'll go back to unison. So, less of me and more of you is what I need. Then you'll go. So many times away. So you'll come back down. Then we go back up, and it'll be out in parts again. So we're not parking there long, okay, in the parts. So let me get the baritones in there. Your part's gonna be fairly easy, okay? So I need your glory. I want your glory. Less of me and more of you is what I need. So those first lines are basically the same note. Okay. I need your glory. I want your glory. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Show me your glory. Show me your power. Less of me and more of you is what. Okay, I think what. Okay, I think we're going to just stay there. Okay, I'm not taking you up. So, less of me and more of you is what I need. Okay, tenors, I may change your note, but we'll get back to that. Okay, so I might do something like this. Less of me and more of you is what. Okay. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Well, we'll do it like that instead of going up to the high note. That way we can bring it back down and everybody will be kind of I had it written down the first way, but you know, I just want to make it as easy as possible on you guys. Okay. So, and that means you don't have to hit that high note, Miss Denise. So it'll be. Let's try it again, baritones, and then we'll go for each one. So it'll be less of me and more of you is okay. Less of me and more is what I need. So I'm looking at this being straight through, same note.
Same note.
Okay. I need your glory. Want your glory. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Show me your power. Show me your glory. I'm sorry, glory, power, right? Less of me and more of you is what I need. That's pretty easy. Let's sing it again, baritones. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I need your glory. I want your glory. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Show me your power, glory, right? Show me your power, right? Less of me and more of you is what I need. Yeah, do that one, okay? So on the recording, altos and tenors disregard what we heard before. We're going to change it, okay? So basically the same, just until the last part, Miss Denise. So, I need your glory. That power gets me mixed up, okay? Okay, I need your glory, right? I want your glory. Less of me and more of you is what I need, right? Show me your glory, right? Show me your power. Less of me and more of you is what I need. So the first one, you're less of me and more of you is what I need. That's the first one. The second one after show me, less of me and more of you is what I need. You'll just go up on need. First time you'll go down, second one you'll go up. Okay? Try that. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I need your glory. I want your glory. Right? Less of me and more of you is what I need. Right? Show me your glory. Show me your power. Less of me and more of you is what I need. That's the idea, okay? You want to try it by yourself? No? You'll try it. 1, 2, 3, go. Good. Right. That's the idea, right? Right, that's the idea. So let's do baritones and let's put you together and then we'll do tenors. Ready? 2. So I need your glory. Okay, try your part again, baritone. 1, 2, 3. I need your glory. I want your glory. of me and more of you is what I need. Right? Show me your glory. Show me your power. Show me your power. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Right. Now let's try with Miss Denise. So I need your glory. I need your glory. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I need your glory.
Right. I want your glory. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Okay, be careful.
I almost slipped.
Yeah, you slipped down into alto. So, less of me and more of you is what I need. Right.
Okay.
So try that. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Right. Show me your glory. We'll get back to you, Miss Denise. Show me your power. Less of me and more of you is what I need. That's the idea. Try it with alto. Okay. I need your glory. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I need your glory. Right. Need your glory. Go.
Want your glory.
Right. Same note.
Less of me and more of you
Is what I need.
show me your glory.
Right.
Show me your power.
Right. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Right. Less of you and more. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Okay. It's basically staying in the same. Don't allow yourself to overthink it. Okay. So baritones. Less of me and more of you is what I need. That's the first one. Then less of me and more of you is what I need. That's the second one, okay? So you'll hear that on the recording, okay?
Okay.
First one, Miss Denise. Less of me and more of you is what I need. So you're going down. Second one. Less of me and more of you is what I need. You hear the difference? Okay. So that's the two, tenors. So you'll sing. I need your glory. You had that part. I want your glory, right? Less of me and more of you is what I need. Just like the first part, right? Show me your glory. Show me your power. Less of me and more of you is what I need. So instead of going down, go up. So here's this first one. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Okay. The second one. Less of me and more of you is what I need. So it's just one down and one up. Okay. Okay. Try the first one. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Do that again. Ready? That's the first one. Okay, try the second one. Less of me and more of you is what I need. That's it. That's,
Do it again, please.
okay. The first one or second?
Second one.
Okay.
I'm singing the wrong words.
Oh, yeah, it's easy. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Right. So, Do you, and this is my, Bible head going on. So, do you know when even Jesus, who we believe is God, when he was in the flesh here on earth, whenever he was talking about his Father's glory, he was emptying himself. And see, that's the way we access his glory, by less of me and more of you. So I think it's a great song just to have the context, okay? So let's sing all three parts separate, and then we'll try to put it together. And use this, when I send it, use it as a resource, and just keep listening to it. And then Sunday morning, if you will, we'll come together and we'll sing it a few times before service. And then, we'll plan out the week. But you will have this as a resource, okay? And anything that I come up with that I have a idea or something that I want you to hear, I'll even record it and send it to you between now and then, okay? So let's try baritones. Now remember, at the beginning, we're all singing the same thing lower. I need your glory. Right. So when we go to the I realize I need you more and more each day. Then right there, that's your note. I need your glory. Baritones. So when you hit day, that's your note, right? I realize I need you more and more each day. I need your glory. I want your glory. Less of me and more of you is what I need, right? Show me your glory. Show me your power. Less of me and more of you is what I need. That was perfect, okay? That was perfect. Hold that, listen to that. You have to back and forth on it, okay? Miss Denise, let's do it. Ready? I need your glory. I want your glory. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Show me your glory. Right. Show me your power. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Yeah, just one note different. Same with the tenors. Ready? 1, 2, I need up. Need your glory. Right. I want your glory. Right. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Good. Show me your glory. Show me your power. Right. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to go up. We scratched that. Okay. So less of me and more of you is what I need. That's the second one. First one, you go all the way down. Okay. Right. Right. Let's try all three. Let's put it together. I need your glory. I need your glory. I need your glory. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I need your glory. I want your glory. Less of me and more of you. Okay. I think you're singing tenor, Miss Denise. I need your glory. Okay, you're up there. Okay. I need your glory. I need your glory. I need your glory. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I need your glory. go back to so many times I strayed away, rejecting your love and your embrace. I realize I need you more and more each day. Now your parts. I need your glory. I need your glory. I need your glory. So that's your three notes. Da, da. That's perfect chord right there. So I need your glory. I need your glory. I need your glory. Try it and sing it out. Ready? 2, 3. I need your glory. Can you hear me? I want your glory. Because I'm singing with you. Less of me and more of you is what I need. Show me your glory. Show me your power. Less of me and more of you is what I need. So at the end, what I'll do is we'll chant it in unison again, like we're back at the beginning, and then I'll have the church come in. So once we get these moving parts, we can move around in it. Like I can take you back to so many times, then we can go back into parts, and we can do so many times again, go back into parts, and at the very end, we'll say, or less of me and more of you is what I need. Or at the end, so less of me and more of you is what I need. And a little quiet, and then we'll come in. We'll all go back down to everybody in unison, and then I'll have them sing it, maybe stop the music, let them sing it together. Okay? That's the idea. All the components are here on the recording, and you'll hear it. Just practice your part. If you have any questions, even if you have a question and you want to, I don't know if you have, you know how you have record, you can record it and ask me, whatever you want to do. Even, I'm available for FaceTime when I'm home. If you let me know ahead of time, we can link up on video chat if you want, and we can go over it. I can just sit at the piano. Now, you do realize that, and I think we all learned it during COVID, that everybody in their homes, when you're virtual, you're on different bandwidths. So last night, yesterday was Carson's birthday, so we all, the whole family, different places. I think it was 4 different places. We sang happy birthday to him, and it was terrible. I mean, we were all coming in like a split second. So I had to put in my my choir director thing. I said, this isn't gonna work. So we had the first part sing, happy birthday to you. Then the second one, happy birthday to you. Then we sang, happy birthday, dear Carson. Then we messed up the last line. But yeah, so, but we can figure out a way to do it if you need individual help. And I'm more than willing to do that, okay? It's easy when we have 5 or 6. So whenever you need, let me know, all right? So let's take some time real quick to go to what we did Sunday morning with Oh What Love. Okay, and this is in the same exact key. I think we started with tenors you sang, or baritones you sang. Oh, what love he has for me, that he would give his life. Oh, what love he has for me, that he would give his life. Okay, that's all that is. Okay. Okay, and again, same note or same key, so your range is still in the same as the previous song. Okay, so altos, you're singing. Oh, what love he has for me, that he would give his life. Oh, what love he has for me, that he would give his life. Right. Okay. Try that by yourself. I used to be able to sing alto straight. I guess it's age. Ready? So, oh, what love. Ready? Right. 1, 2. Oh, what love he has for me, that he will give his life. Okay, sing that with the baritones. Oh, what love. Ready? Oh, what love. So you're holding that note. She's gonna move. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, what love he has for me, that he would give his life. Okay, be careful that you don't pick up her note. So, tenors, you're. Oh, what love he has for me. Okay, it's baritones. Did I say tenors?
Yes.
Yes.
My bad. So that's baritones.
Okay.
Oh, what love. Y'all not gonna get away that easy, but 2, 3, baritones, sing. Right. Okay, altos. Oh, what love he has for me, that he would give his life. Okay, let's try those two. Oh, what love. Oh, what love. Ready? 1, 2, go. Oh, what love he has for me, that he will give his life. Oh, and it just will over and over again, okay? Tenors, I heard one of you singing it, so your part is, oh, what love he has for me, that he will give his life. You're just gonna hold it. His life. Hold that note. Okay, and just hold it there. Ready? 1. Yeah, hold it. They're gonna move on life. You're gonna hold it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Tenors, go. Right. As for me, right, that he would give his life. You're just gonna hold that life all the way across. Okay. All right. Let's try all 3. Oh, what love. Oh, what love. Oh, what love. Ready? So you got your note? 1, 2, 3, go. He has for me, Okay, so when we're ready to go into the next part, I just want you to hold life, everybody. And he will give his life. Then we'll go into the Jesus went, okay, and the same notes, okay. What they did was Vicki Winans recorded this song way after the Jesus Went to Calvary was written back late 70s, but they just fused the two songs together. So I think, I don't know if you remember this song. So I think, there is no greater love. There is no greater love. There is no greater love that he would die. Then at the end it would be Jesus went to Calvary. But this one she re-recorded it and with Oh What Love, and she just made that the ending. So something else I think the church could pick up on. Okay, so so same notes where you started Oh What Love, you'll sing your Jesus Went. So baritones, you're gonna say his life. Jesus went to Calvary to save a wretch like you and me. That's love. That's love. Try that, Jesus. Jesus went to Calvary to save a wretch like you and me. That's love. That's love. So for now, we won't go to the next ones, but it's the same note. So when we get to they hung him high, we'll do that later. But it'll be the same notes as Jesus went to Calvary, okay? Altos. Jesus went to Calvary to save a wretch like you and me. That's love. You're going to move a little bit. That's love. Okay, that's it. Jesus went to Calvary to save a wretch like you and me. That's love. That's love. So try that with the baritones. Jesus went, Jesus went. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Jesus went to Calvary to save a wretch like you and me. That's love.
Right. That's love. Okay, you're going to hold love. She's going to move. Try it again. 1, 2, 3. Jesus went, Jesus went, Jesus went.
Calvary to save a wretch like you and me. That's love.
That's love. Jesus went. Okay.
Calvary
Right.
to save a wretch
Like you and me. That's love. Now, baritones, you're going to hold. That's love. You'll say, that's love. That's love. Okay. Altos will move on that. Okay. One more time. We'll put tenor in there. 1, 2, go. Jesus went to Calvary to save a wretch like you and me. That's love. That's love. Okay. Jesus went to Calvary. Ready? Try it, tenors. 1, 2, 3, go.
Jesus went to Calvary to save a wretch like you and me. That's love.
Same thing.
That's love.
The only one that's going to move on love is altos. Okay? She'll sing, that's love. And this is real catchy because, again, we're starting with Oh, What Love. But when we get to this part, we kind of want it to be catchy. We want them to catch on. And like I said, I'll have Miss Brenda put the words up there and they can sing along with it, okay? A lot of people know this song. We've done it before, and I do want to ask Karen, at the beginning, leading up to Oh, What Love, maybe you and I can talk about a way of, just some kind of spoken word
Okay.
leading up to that, and then we'll get to, I guess you can lead them in by bringing it to a close by saying, oh, what a love, or something. And then we can come in with, oh, what love. And that's where we'll start. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out, either way, it's one of those two are going to be reflection, the other will be meditation. I
Okay.
just don't know which one's going to.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
this is gonna be on Easter, right?
Yes. Both of them will. I Need Your Glory and Oh, What Love be on Easter. So it gives you time to practice it. So Sunday, I sent out music today or yesterday. Yeah, last night. So it'll be more or less, two of the songs are recorded. So Reflection, I'm going to play on the speaker, A Change Is Going to Come, Sam Cooke. So that's a different, it's and then I'll do, what's the other one, Karen? I think it's Better Days by Leandria Johnson. We'll do that for meditation. So we'll have two recorded songs on Sunday. But the beginning, we'll do Oh, Magnify the Lord, and then at the end, Ride on King Jesus for Palm Sunday. I don't know it's the few people here, so y'all pray for me. I was telling one of my supervisors today that, used to be my supervisor, that my sermon for Sunday is called The Fickleness of Crowds.
Got that right.
So, on Sunday, the crowds cried Hosanna. But later in the week, many of the people were in a crowd again that said, give us Barabbas, crucify him. So what I'm trying to say is, before we worry about crowds, we need to get, because I'm sure there were people in Palm Sunday crowd that knew why, but everybody else may have, there may be a lot of people there that didn't know the significance of Jesus
That's right.
and just was there following the crowd. So pray for me that God will give it to me, because crowds can be dangerous.
Yes, they can.
So, and the first thing I thought about when I was putting my notes down in my outline was, I remember my parents saying, stay away from that crowd. You don't want to get caught up in that crowd. You know what I mean?
You ain't that's right.
That crowd is up to no
I
good.
think we all heard that speech.
Yeah. So, we want, and my idea for Knox is it's always a personal message to the church, and that is, we want to see increase, because the Bible teaches increase, numerical, because he said the Lord added to the church daily. But there was something that was done prior to that.
That's right.
Even on the day of Pentecost, 3,000 souls were saved, but something had happened that led that to happen. It wasn't just people following the crowd. So,
But you will always have them too.
what'd you say?
You will always have them too, the followers.
Oh yeah, there's always going to be followers.
Yeah, they just go follow this.
And you know who I thought about, right?
No.
I was thinking about how to make it relevant, and that is both the Democratic convention and the Republican convention. They were crowds.
Yeah.
And many people that are in those crowds understand the mission for each party. And at the end of the day, both parties are supposed to come like this, in disagreements, they're supposed to work together to come to a and that's because we're humans and individuals. But now you see, this crowd will follow this crowd will follow this, and then we have a whole new, what I call denomination Christian nationalists,
Yeah,
which
no.
there's nothing scriptural about that at all,
That's right.
but people are following the crowd.
Sure.
And there are people that are saying, I had one guy saying, our president, he opens with prayer and he has praise songs at his rallies. And I said, yeah, and then he uses all kind of language when he gets there and all kind of hurling insults. So I just want us to be able to say, we know what we want. We want God to bless us, but we have to go the right way. We don't want to attract a crowd just for the sake of a crowd. So,
Let me ask you a question. After you give a sermon on Sunday, do you look forward to people coming to you to congratulate you or shake your hand or whatever?
not
Because I
necessarily.
noticed the girl, she stands back at that door, and
They don't pay her no mind.
nobody comes to her.
Nobody
So
pay her
what
no
we're gonna
mind.
have to do is tell the congregation
To go and
to
shake
go
her
at
hand,
least
right.
shake her hand
Yeah.
before you leave.
I think since I've been here, I think everybody knows my little
Your
thing at the
routine.
end. I'm packing up,
Yeah, you're
and
packing
they
up.
come to
And
me.
they come to you.
Yeah, they come to
But
me,
she
right?
But she
back
stands
there.
at the door and
Okay.
they do their thing.
They do
It's
their
time
own
for them
thing.
to do
They
their
talking
thing.
over here,
Instead
doing
of talking to
their
her first,
But they
then
don't go
doing
to
your
her.
thing.
I bet you if she stayed, like maybe came down this aisle, she would have more people
I don't
coming
know, but
to her
As
instead
a
of at the
Baptist
door.
pastor, she's probably used to standing
Standing at the door,
My
right?
mom used to
But we
do
used
that.
to do that
We used to
before.
do that.
I know,
that.
we used to do that, but we don't, I mean, she stands back there
Yeah.
and nobody goes to
No,
her.
well,
And I noticed it Sunday, cause I was back there with her
We
talking
can
to her.
remind people.
Yeah,
And we have to just
yeah,
thought I'd bring it up.
Right.
nice
cause
talk.
I think she's the one that really started standing at the door again in the